My name is Shirina and my mentor was Molly, and I'm presenting from Campbell, California. I've been studying the effects of dance on teen mental health and learning. So, how I came up with this topic was because I've been a dancer since I was 3 years old. And when I developed an interest in psychology research, I wanted to craft a research question to combine my two interests. And I landed on studying the effects of dance on certain psychological aspects. Previous research has shown that the arts have become an increased interest for health research because of its benefits to quality of life. Dance, in particular, blends physical movement, creative expression, and social connection to improve psychosocial well-being, emotional regulation, and brain health. My research looks at late childhood and adolescence from ages 6 to 18 because this is a critical period of growth in which they're taking on additional social and academic burdens and are more sensitive to negative experiences that may hinder their growth. I also argue for the dance integration into schools because dance serves as an outlet to manage negative experiences. And I also looked at cognitive and academic development, which are less focused areas of research. I looked at 11 peer-reviewed articles in 3 themes. The first theme was mental health, which looked at articles involving self-esteem, emotional regulation, anxiety, and stress symptoms. Cognitive development with working memory capacity, reaction time, and attention, and academic achievement with test-taking skills scores and academic self-efficacy with 4 articles in each and 1 article in cognition and academics. I found where all the research studies in my review are included in this table with the theme, author, type of dance intervention, tests used, and type of research. And here are the rest of them. In my mental health section, I found that dance reduces negative experiences of anxiety, physical and emotional symptoms of stress, poor body image by producing the positive benefits of enhanced emotional regulation, which helps with anxiety and stress, increased self-esteem, free body image, and self-discovery. In cognitive development section, I found that teaching style has an impact on working memory capacity. When there's less demonstrations from the instructor, dancers are forced to rely on their memory, and that increases their memory capacity. Exergaming, which is video gaming that involves physical activity, helps target attention. Academic achievement increases as a result of dance interventions because through socialization and increased self-esteem, participants showed an increased motivation in the classroom. And through stimulating multiple intelligences and skills such as emotional regulation gained from dance helps with concentration in stressful environments such as tests and exams. And increased self-esteem also correlates with academic self-efficacy. Dance should be implemented in schools as an extracurricular or recreational activity because when it borders on pre-professional or professional dancing, it inflicts more stress onto dancers rather than producing positive benefits. Dance encourages physical exercise, artful expression, and social connection, which helps combat rising rates of poor mental health and academic difficulties for students in schools. Having dance in schools is more easy access for students to get these positive benefits and learn skills that will benefit them in the long term. The strength of my paper is the interdisciplinary aspect of it, but there are many limitations within the studies included in my review, such as no definition of dance, small sample sizes, and short intervention periods. Additionally, not all related studies were included. For future research, I recommend creating a standardized approach to find and recommend the best type of intervention because if readers want to recreate the intervention to gain the same results, then they should be able to. Academic and cognitive aspects should be further investigated, as well as longitudinal effects of dance with larger sample sizes. Thank you for listening.